I've been thinking about the hobby recently and I've had an epiphany. I've had a realisation, a sudden flash of clarity that really what I've been doing this whole time as I've been building models is pretty much spitting in the face of God. I've been ignoring how things should be, going against the natural order. I've been taking kits that Games Workshop makes and instead of putting them together as they were meant to be, I've just messed with them. I've played with them. I've made them toys to be twisted, re-engineered. I've taken things that are supposed to be pure of purpose and created nightmares, freaks, things that should not be. I mean, the Cosmic Horror Mega Gargants, a prime example. Who would do that? This is the product of a sick mind. And I think it's time that I really think about what I'm doing with my hobby. I think it's time to accept that if I've had an idea, if I've really sat there and thought, you know what, it would really be quite fun to have this specific thing, this thing that I'm imagining, this thing that I haven't seen anyone else do. I need to accept that if Games Workshop don't make it, then it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to exist. That's the long and short of it. I shouldn't be willing these things into existence. I shouldn't be taking a bunch of different kits and slamming them together. So many hours, so much time. It's so labour intensive and it requires so much more than if you just follow the instructions. And yet I've been doing it for years now. Really, I've been ignoring what has been in front of me the whole time, which is to just knuckle down and build them as intended. I mean, that's the bottom line. No matter how good the idea is, if Games Workshop doesn't make it, then it can't exist. That's just the truth of it. If they haven't thought of it, if they haven't done it, then it wasn't meant to be. It's all very well sitting there thinking you want all sorts of Lovecraftian nightmares, that you want things that Games Workshop do not produce, but that is the key to it, isn't it? You want things that Games Workshop don't produce. You want things that they don't make. And if they don't make them, they shouldn't exist. And they don't exist. And forcing the issue by just slamming kits together, going full conversion, it's just not right. It's just not right.